Advice to kill smoker or shock zombies more easily? Avoid them. Go where they're not. I mean, what kind of advice do you want? It's hard for me to answer those kinds of questions because it depends dramatically on your world setup, your character build, your skills, your access to weapons. I don't know what you have, what you use, what you're good at using. There's so many variables in that kind of a situation. The main trick with shocker zombies is to be willing to take at least 2 shocks. And don't use a conducting weapon or have leather gloves on. So if you have gloves, I don't think finglers would count. I don't think they have a high enough coverage. I think you have to have 90% coverage or higher of gloves that don't conduct electricity, does not conduct electricity. And then, even if you have a conducting weapon, you're safe. But use something that doesn't conduct electricity and kill them fast. That's pretty much the strategy. Other than that, kill them at range. Yeah, there's various... people that are asking how to kill these kinds of things are not people you recommend, like, power armor to. Or these other crazy craftable solutions that you get mid-late game. They're asking for, like, day 2, day 3 advice. Not day 90, day 400 advice. Smoke zombies, they're not really that tough. They're just... The danger with smoke zombies is what's hiding in the smoke cloud with the smoke zombie. You can actually shoot a smoke zombie. You just have to be very patient about when you take the shot. You start aiming, and as he moves to you, you wait until he's at the front of the cloud and you can see him, and then you take the shot. And a lot of times you can kill them before they get to you with ranged. If you have to go melee, then put on at least a filter mask. The filter mask will protect you from standard smoke. And just kill him. I mean, pretty much the same strats you would use with any other kind of a melee fight. But now, the big danger with smoke zombies is what else is coming in the cloud? Usually, if you can get the smoke zombie on his own and he's faster than most everything else, you can get him on his own, you can kill him, and then back away out of the cloud very quickly, and then fight whatever's remaining. But the best strategy is just to avoid them early game. That's pretty much always my advice. My opinion, Cataclysm is a zombie avoidance game in the early phase. Depends on your knowledge of the game and your character build and so on. I mean, if you're building a martial arts badass, then you don't have to worry about it as much, but for the most part, you should be avoiding combat in the early game. So you know you have ways of dealing with enemies in both melee and or ranged. Alright, that's quite a few ferals, and they're close enough, and we should now have the attention of the smoke zombie, unless he's going after a kitty cat or something. That's a lot of zombies on me right now, though. Ooh, this is the pharmacy that has the bars on the doors, or the bars on the windows. That's actually a pretty important factor, because that means I can't just go out any of the windows. I have to go out this 2-space entrance. That's the only way in and out. That's a huge consideration for this situation, because there's no back door. So if I go in to get the goodies, this is my only way out. And if I lure 50 zombies in behind me, getting back out that door is going to be very, very difficult. Time are we? 8:20. Only 22 minutes of game time. So, like I said, I'm looking at trying to relocate these guys a bit. I know there's not a huge zombie population north of me, so I could pull them north along the street and then try to circle back through the houses again, use the houses as cover and go house to house. I think I've lured some zombies into the houses, and there's at least one cockroach. But That would be one way. So just let them all follow me right up the street, parade them up the street, then I cut into a house and cut down through and then circle back around. The goal here is to not just draw in a huge additional amount of zombies. So if I go back down this way and across and up and then over and go in, whatever's out this way is going to follow me into there. So it's all a matter of trying to move the zombies in the immediate area out of the way without attracting a new horde of zombies. That's the kind of the trick. So I think that's probably what I'm going to do. We're going to give that a try, because I much prefer to travel terrain I'm already familiar with. So I've already got this all mapped out, so I know exactly where the basements are and where the downspouts and upspouts are to get on the roofs and so on. So always prefer to travel in an area I've already mapped out. Uh, 95% coverage. That, I assume that's for the glove thing. Alright, so let's do that. Let's lure these guys up to the north. That smoke zombie doesn't seem to be... Or that smoke effect's not moving. So, I don't know if he's distracted or... I can't think of anything else that's going to be causing that smoke. However, let's just run these guys north. And at least get this current crew of fast movers out of the way. Alright, we'll let them catch up. Let's go all the way up to the top. All the way to the north one. Some of those guys to the far south might not keep running. Ooh, I especially want the dogs and the boomer, or the bloated to move north. I'm not sure they're going to keep doing it, though. Okay, we're going to go in this way. Close the door. And I want, if possible, to minimize my exposure to the street sides. The noise. I should have gone down the other side. Whoops! That's not a good position for us. Ideally, I'm going to pop out of... I'm not sure if I want to go down this back wall here and across, or if I pop out here, I'm going to be closer to the stuff I was trying to lead away. A lot of the stuff was only about here, like the bloated, that I want to make sure keeps traveling, if possible, following my scent trail. But ideally, I'd like to go over here and out this way, but I remember there was some stuff I left back there. Wasn't this where the cockroach was, too? Yep, there's Mr. Cockroach. That's fine. Hey, Mr. Crow. Alright, who's back there? Not too bad. Alright. So far it's working out. Let's see how much we managed to relocate. Yeah, the bloated's still hanging out here. Not enough. Bad dog. Now, let's do one more loop. We'll loop back this way this time. I think I'll go around the grocery store instead of through it. More dogs. Well, that's not what I wanted. Dang it. That's interesting. I didn't notice that. Well, let's go find out if that's open. Uh-oh, we have wheels. Oh, broken security system. Engine says faulty. Alright, I gotta get close enough to see if it works. Looking great, except for whatever the fault is. I might be able to drive it. The problem now is that the dogs are going to be able to get inside with me because of the opening here. So we got to close that, make sure they come around the other side. Nope. I should have checked it before I even bothered to get in. Yeah, the mobilizer. Alright. Not a surprise. I need to get my stamina back. That basement would be a good place. Unless it's the... Nope. Alright, this'll work. Hey, a map. Oh, it's the workshop. What you got for me, workshop? Yeah, some duct tape. It's a woodworking shop. Flashlight with 1,000? That got one of the nuclear batteries. The plutonium, yeah, light plutonium fuel battery. I'd read about those. All right, we'll take that. But we'll unload it. Unload our headlamp. Reload our headlamp. That's a good one. Much better. Headlamp. Headlamp with none. Activate headlamp. Activate headlamp. Alright, well it works. Kind of weird that it says headlight with none, but it has the battery. Beyond that, it's just sticks and nails. Although... activate headlamp. Make a sling. That's not good news. Coming to get me. We might die in the basement. I bet you they're gonna destroy the stairs and yeah, we'll get out of here. Huh, the battery's not dropping. Free light forever. Whoa! Well, I wasn't expecting that. Howdy, giant naked mole rat. That's not what I was expecting. He did a Kool-Aid man. Good job, giant naked mole rat. Good impersonation of the Kool-Aid man. So that's interesting. Mole Rat should be fighting the zombie dog or whatever. I'm not sure why he's not. Whew. Got out of there just in time. Oh, it's locked. Dang it. I wants to know what's in there. I also don't want to walk on the grass. Bad dog. Alright, I used a tiny bit of my stamina. Oh, now the smoke zombies moved. Or the smoke effect has, anyway. Alright, we're going for it now, though. I don't think I'm going to get a better opportunity. We'll probably die in here. I'll get in, but I won't be able to get out, I'm going to bet. What do we got? Crafty crafters. Don't really care, don't really care. That's a little better. I do want a sewing kit. I'll try to remember to grab it. 4 first aid kits, huh? Alright. So we're going to try... We'll hit this side, wrap around, grab the first aid kits and bandages as we loop through. Actually, I should not even do that. No, that's fine, because I want them to scent trail follow me up to that corner anyway, so... Or better yet, stack up outside trying to smash through these windows. That would be ideal. Okay, give me first aid kits, red, antiseptic. Of course there's a skull zombie waiting for me. Oh, they already opened it part way. That's awesome. Alright, what do we got? Anti-parasitic is fine. Oh, I have no space. Crap, that's not good. Time to get rid of medium cans of stuff. I should probably get rid of this leather. We'll see if that's enough for now. Codeine. We're into the good stuff. Full antibiotics, gamma shot, codeine, all good. Jeez, so many gamma shots. Alright, no antifungal anyway, see? I don't care about the rest of this. Nope. No. Alright, now the question is, can I get out that door? Is there anything else critical? Oh, I didn't get the sewing kit or the other first aid kits. I can't afford any of the food. No, can't wait for him. Gotta get out the door. Too important. We got the critical stuff. 2 Humvees. Please tell me you're gonna give me a working Humvee. That would be so awesome. No wheels. And... uh-oh, it's got wheels. It's got all the driver's seat stuff. Got vehicle with fuel, or tank with fuel, and the engine's not broke. As long as it's got battery charge, we got a working Humvee. Let's go find out if we're gonna get that lucky. Alright, GG. We has won the Cataclysm. We have a working Humvee. We're gonna ignore everything else for the moment. Oh, they put an armored car out in front of the evac shelter. More liters of diesel. And an M249 with 61 rounds of 5.56. Not bad. So, yeah, we only had 2 liters. And the battery's perfectly fine. So, there you go. Alright, next step. So, and another evac shelter. Wonder if there's going to be... Got binoculars. Let's go to the roof first and see what else is here, if anything. Oh, it's even the shelter that's got the curtains. Keep abusing my staff sling? Nah. Alright, what do we see? Farms, nothing else. Yeah, settle down. Anthill. So, the 2 farmhouses could have useful stuff. We'll check out the other evac shelter, see if it's got curtains. And first aid kits, that's pretty much all I care about from that. This one will work just fine otherwise. One more first aid kit there. And another one there. So we're up to 3 first aid kits. Gallon jugs. Alright, let's drop some stuff temporarily. Most of this stuff I kind of want to keep a hold of for now. Oh, I already had a heavy stick. Alright, that'll help out quite a bit. Hungry. Let's have... Excuse me, is that PB&H sandwich 10 uses at 365 calories? Because that's a lot. That sure is. Whoa, that is a lot of food. I thought it was going to be one PB&H sandwich. Your stomach is full to bursting. This was a mistake. Your body pains you. Really? I am engorged. Speed -10. When did that become a thing? I don't remember seeing a note on that. So I'm now down 20% speed because I'm fungal infected and engorged. So many things. So many stuffs. One of the joys of Cataclysm. Always something new being added. Or taken away. Alright, so we have engorged. Good to know. I'm assuming the gourmand trait prevents that from happening. But I still can't get over how much that sandwich is in raw calories. That is a lot of calories sitting there. 63? Oh, calories plus 7. Well, yeah. That's not that useful. Wonder what happened there. I mean, I picked up the 2 pizzas, and it's 3 slices each, I'm guessing? Even that is just a huge amount of calories. Yeah, that may be the uncooked value. We'll see. Although why cooking it would add calories, I don't know, but... Alright, let's wait off the engorged status. You throw up heavily. Well, okay. I guess. That from the engorged or from the fungal infection? So, we've got, it's 9:30. We got 4.5 more hours. So we started at 8 a.m., so 2 p.m. is the time where I'm expecting the bad thing to happen. So I need to be as prepared as possible by that time. So I want to have food and water secured and ready to go. I'd like to have the bed set up. Whether I can get that done, I'm not 100%. It's not mandatory, as long as we don't get visited down here. But let's get our little bit of roaming around done. So we'll grab that. Grab all of those. Sure, where the sheet? I'm going to go ahead and... Well, it's not drop, actually. Alright, we can bust some stuff up later. Let's make that trip over to the other... Oh, I don't... Oh, crap. I didn't bring a rubber hose. I need to get a rubber hose so I can siphon fuel. Alright, not critical for the moment. We'll just leave the vehicle here for now. This thing's not drivable, right? Yeah. No. Not drivable. We'll just rollerblade our way over to the other one. Short trip anyway. And this one's busted. So, no sheets out of this one. Any food rations? No. Oh, giant wasp in the area. There we go. 1 protein ration. Two more first aid kits. Good enough. Nothing else. Oh, sure. Now I'm hungry again. Alright, other things I need to secure. I need a little bit of time to get to the water situation sorted. I do want to know if we have a water source nearby. Yep, there's one right there. And one right there. So we got some puddles. We can grab our water without any difficulty. So it'll take a little bit of time to get the 6-liter tank taken apart. We'll take the lockers apart, get the brazier made, and that'll give us fire and give us all the water we need. We'll get gallon jugs downstairs so we can put clean water into. Now we'll just use the other 6-liter tank. No reference in the code for gourmand's effectiveness while engorged. Doesn't gourmand specifically mean you can't fill your stomach or something like that? I thought that was one of its primary bonuses. It's been a while since I did a gourmand run, but I remember something about that. Makes your stomach bigger. Alright. So, things I need. I need rocks for my staff sling. Either a rock. Let's see if we can come up with a better solution for more rocks than just that. Not super important right now. I'd like a blanket and a pillow. I'd like to get 2 blankets and a pillow, so I can easily put the bed together and then have a blanket and a pillow to put on it. And then some miscellaneous food supplies. Hiking backpack, you know, the standard stuff that you want. I'm remembering the old style gourmand, am I? Before all the nutrition changes. Very likely. So, we gotta head back down into town. We got a few more hours available to us to take advantage of. You spasm suddenly! I don't like to spasm suddenly. No wheels. Alright, zombies. I'm gonna have to run a gauntlet. Kinda wanna know what's in this vehicle. Ooh, there's a blanket. 15 volume, though! I'm gonna have to wear the blankets. I do not have time for wearing that blanket right now. Alright, let's go into this house first. No house behind it, no house... Ooh, yuck. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go in this house and make sure I go out. If possible, one of these 2 windows, because I need to get back to the street. Actually, does that solar vehicle work? Oh, we got wheels. Security system's busted. Should work fine. Ooh, draining battery. Oh, damn it. 2 draining batteries. Might work, might not work. We'll get closer to it. Depends on just how draining those batteries are. I already have the wrench, the hammer, screwdriver. I just need the hacksaw. Another trench coat. Sure. Grab me a pillow. Oh, that's right. I need a kettle. Kettle will do, right? 211. Boiling, chemical making, containing. What? Nope, that's not quite gonna do. Yep, no power. Dang it. Time to avoid the next group of zombies. I might have a skedaddle a little earlier than I was hoping. Population up here is a little chunky. Oh crap. I say crap because it's going to take me time to look through this stuff, and I don't have a lot of time available before they swarm in. I might get myself in trouble here. Alright, where the electric blanket? I don't think I can use that for crafting the bed, though. Vacuum sealer with a big old battery. 2 batteries. Duffel bag. Oh, that'll help. I don't know if I get out of here safely. Cool. Oh, whoa. Gotta go this way. Pneumatic spear gun and another pillow. Heat slowdown, pain, fungal infection slowdown, so much slowdown. Catching up to me pretty quick while I'm hobbling along on my rollerblades in the grass. Yeah, I know. I'm thinking of grabbing the blanket and running. I wanted to get a pot. I didn't find one except for that kettle, which wasn't going to do it. And I still don't have my rubber hose. I again forgot to smash a refrigerator. Not that I had a lot of opportunities. Alright, let's do this in a couple of runs. We'll take what we got back. Whoops. Run mode. I don't want to lead these guys all the way back to my house. We'll make sure we get a really big lead on them. Okay. Okay, much better. Low encumbrance. Still got the backpack and the duffel bag, so we got plenty of carry capacity. And our stamina back. Take some aspirin. Okay, do not let me forget to grab my rubber hose. Let's use this map before I forget it again. What are we looking at? A couple of nearby towns. Bunch of interesting endpoints to the south, not too far away from us. Again with a bunch of endpoints. Alright, not bad. Stuff in fairly easy reach. There was a lot of zombies now coming my way again. Don't mind me, zombies. Just passing through. I didn't make it into the garage. I think I'm gonna try. Too many zombies near you. I'm almost out of houses. I think I might just try to duck into this house and whack that refrigerator a few times. See if I can get the rubber hose. That's the most important thing right now. Because then I can hop in the vehicle and we can go check out the 2 local farms real quick. See if I can get anything else I might need there. Yeah, let's do that. Run mode, get a bit of a lead. Lose that lead as they all catch up to me. Ah, crap. That's not what I needed. I got it. Gonna be a little painful. Activate. Bandage. More. Alright, tiny bit of damage I'm not too concerned about. But we got the rubber hose. And Excuse me? Siphon? Why is it not... Can you not siphon vehicle to vehicle now? I'm a little confused. Oh, different fuel. That is correct. I didn't think about that. Alright, so we need to siphon this onto the ground. Good catch. I didn't realize it was JP8 versus the diesel. Siphon into the vehicle. See, now it's not doing it again. Ah, here we go with the weird fluid amounts. Alright, well, that's fine. It's not like I ever have a problem finding more fuel anyway. Every once in a rare while. Not too often. Yeah, that's still a bug. I remember reading about that one. Alright, now we got it down to just the one tank. Alright, let's go visit the 2 local farms. See how they're doing. See if we can get any of the final couple of things I'd like to get a hold of. They may or may not be safer, depending on zombie population. And my ability to slam into every boulder between here and there. Do I relocate up here? Oh, we got zombies in the barn, as usual. See if we can manage to get the some of the good stuff before they get here, though. Actually, I should not leave it running. The zombies will come right forward if I leave it running. Leather jacket. We'll take the leather jacket for the leather or food. There's the pot. So the difference is the kettle did not have the food cooking quality. That's why there's a difference between the kettle and the pot. Somebody in chat asked about that. Which kind of confused me. So, notice? That's why I kind of quirked my eyebrow a bit and tilted my head when I was looking at the kettle. Because I noticed it did not have food cooking. So I was like, what? How does a kettle not have food cooking quality? I don't know why it doesn't. But, there you go. Well, they're getting out. A Ruger, huh? 38? Sure, I guess. Don't need a hammer or a bucket. Alright, zombies. Are you out of the barn on the far side? Yes, you are. It's also where the possible tools are in the lockers right here. Come on, zombies. I want to take you for a little bit of a trip. I don't have a whistle yet. Guess I could take the trip in the vehicle, but it should be fast enough for all these guys to easily lead them away and then circle back around them. Just so I have enough time to check the barn out. Yeah, the barn does have the infinite water. It's not clean water, but it is infinite. As far as I know, all the water pumps are infinite. And you laggards, come on, catch up. Little further. This loot devourer just grabbed the tough zombie and fused him into itself. Tough zombie fuses with the Dissolute Devourer. Good job, Dissolute. Feel free to eat as many more of these guys as you'd like. We still got a couple zombies left. More than a couple, possibly. I have no way to get... Yeah, crap. Duct tape and a bucket. Yeah, that wasn't worth the danger. Come on, zombies. Always chasing the sheep. No. What the heck? A Remington shotgun sitting in the middle of the barn? Alright, pretty good score. We'll go check the other spot real quick, and we'll head on back. No, I can't kill them with the turret because I don't have a gun turret. I've got a grenade turret, and it's got no ammo. And I wouldn't use it anyway, because I would just blow myself up because I have no launcher skill. I could run them over, but there's no reason to. There's no particular point for me to put myself in danger or to damage the vehicle. It's the one with the pool. I don't think this one has any inherent zombies. That's spawn. Oh wait, yes it does. They're in the barn down there. But usually they end up playing with the animals first, so we'll be able to check up here before they get too obnoxious. Don't really care. Almond milk, Toastums. I'm not going to worry about that. So, got our brazier. And might as well grab an empty gallon jug. Hmm. I'd love to look in the barn, but it takes forever to winch open the door. Nah, it's not critical to our current situation. Okay, small town to the north. Don't really care. Don't care. Another evac. Home we go. Let's go get our little base area set up. And then the only thing I don't have that I want is more books, because we're going to end up being there for a little while. Oops. Oops. Rank 7. It's not going to be enough. Hmm, 22 protein rations. Alright, All the rope for string and thread that we might need for quite a while.